and I'm taken in the month of July.
Another faction has emerged in the once leading opposition political party.
I'm seeing a political party, and I'm seeing their colors blue.
The Forum for Democratic Change now remains split in shambles.
Prophet, explain to the world concerning this prophecy you gave on the 8th of January 2023.
I want the world to understand that I've been giving different prophecies, but to be precise, on 8th January this year, I remember to come to church to minister, and while I was ministering something else, boom, a vision that was not like any other.
One of the things you're going to see and hear, you're going to hear and see this year, I am seeing it now, and I'm taken in the month of July. I'm seeing a political party, and I'm seeing their colors blue. And they are organizing something like party election of something of the sorts. And I am seeing plans, and I'm seeing a one figure that has been known to be in charge of the city of this country. And I'm seeing him being flaunted to be the party bearer. And I'm seeing another retired but not tired. You hear that phrase again being quoted so much. And I'm seeing plans that these two can come on the same ticket, politically speaking, such that they can confront politics that way. Two figures. You will see this in July. Which month is this? January 8th, 20. In other words, the year has just started. We have 7 months to go, right? So when this thing happen, don't say that they first happened, then we prophesy. I've said it on 8th of January 2023. These two want to form a thing where they want to come on the same ticket in order to compete well in the politics.
Tried to break it down that people can understand the language of the spirit, but in a political language. I was interpreting something spiritual to a political language that people can relate with. And I said, what I was seeing, I was clear. I said, I'm seeing the colors are blue, and that represented a particular party that now we know to be FDC. Then I also explained that I saw the Lord Mayor of this city, and then I saw him with the former, he's called the retired colonel. Now we know he's a messenger, and I saw them on the same ticket. Now, same ticket meant, and because I let alone explained, and I said, I see them forming a thing. In other words, these two people were going to form a party within the party.
Looking into our headlining report, another faction has emerged in the once leading opposition political party, the Forum for Democratic Change, over allegations that some members of the executive could be having secret dealings with President Yoweri Museveni.
You will see this in July. Which month is this? January 8th, 20. In other words, the year has just started.
It's not coincidence. It's not a coincidence that what we see now that is happening in their party, what is going on right now in this month of July, It's not a coincidence.
And I'm seeing another retired but not tired. You hear that phrase again being quoted so much. And I'm seeing plans that these two can come on the same ticket.
I called that same party, I called that a same ticket, but it meant they were going to be in the same, they were going to form another fraction. They were going to be on one side, and that meant a split.
Engineer Patrick Amriat told us in one of the recent National Executive Committee meetings that we are headed for a split.
Once the champions of unity in all opposition political parties, the Forum for Democratic Change now remains split in shambles, as many question how the party will be able to regain its unity.
Now you see the party chairman is on the other side. You see the treasurer is also on the other side, but also now these other two. These are two fractions already. And now the mayor and now the founder of the FDC, we see him on this other side. So what I saw that time was, them really splitting into two.
Today the FDC finds herself having two competing centers of power, one residing at number 6 Katonga Road and the other at Najanankumbi.
Maybe Besigye has now judged that this group cannot be his heir apparent. He could have developed another heir apparent.
And I am not shocked that certain things unfolded the way they did. You saw what they did to one of their founders, Mr. Birigwa, where people had to, some bloodshed here, a lot of things. But I thank God, because when I saw it that day, I went ahead and started praying for Ugandans. I didn't pray for them as a party or a political party, but I prayed because these are Ugandans. The one they beat are Ugandans. The one who are beaten are Ugandans. So we don't need any bloodshed whatsoever. And that's what I prayed. And then I prayed for peace to prevail within the party, but also within Uganda and with all the forces of change, because we all need God. So this prophecy is very symbolic, especially where we are now as a country, but also as a continent. We don't need bloodshed, and that's why I will continue praying for every Ugandan that belongs to that party, the well-wishers, but also all forces of change, but together with the entire country, because that's why we are here. Father, we thank you again in the name of Jesus, because peace shall prevail. Peace shall prevail in the name of Jesus.